Hey, it's the Terminian Hero here, and we're playing some more Jak II, and we're gonna go talk to Kira.
Well, if it isn't the dark eco-freak.
Where's Kira?
Don't worry, I'm keeping a close eye on her. You're the talk of the town, Jak. You give the people hope. How pathetic. I would have enjoyed killing you in prison. But now, it'll be so much more fun to take you on the track, in front of the entire city. I can hear the roar of the crowd now, as everyone sees their hope die.
It's good to have you back, Daddy.
Yes, it's nice to be free again.
You know, Kira loves a winner. Someday she'll be my mechanic.
Stay away from her.
Erol's the best racer I've ever seen.
He's not what you think.
And you're a good judge of character? Ha! Look at you. People say you get angry and change. Besides, the Jak I knew wouldn't be working for a guy like Crew.
I need Crew's connections to fight the Baron. Without my... You know what? Do it your way, and I'll do it mine. Just don't come crying to me when the walls fall down.
Jak, buddy? Where you going there, pal? Jak? Jak?
Attention all drivers. The Class 2 races will begin soon.
Now what are we gonna do?
You'll have to drive for the team, Daxter. We need this win to qualify for the final championship.
How hard can it be? Just hold on tight and point the thingy where I want it to go, right? And then there's the other thingy that makes it go fast. Fast is good. I can do this. I'm ready to race.
Well, it looks like we get to play as Daxter again. This time in the form of a race. But yeah, I mean, Kira's all like, oh, and you're a good judge of character? People say you get angry and change. Well, whose fault is that? That's Erol's fault. Erol and the Baron. So she doesn't know what she's talking about. But that's not an issue of, like, her having a bad personality or anything. That's just her not knowing what's going on. Yeah, you really gotta slow down sometimes. Anyways, I took a shortcut there before, and that stopped me from being able to take this shortcut. So I just thought I'd show both shortcuts there, as well as both ways to not take a shortcut. But yeah, you really have to slow yourself down sometimes so you don't hit, like, the ceiling. I wasn't confident about that one. I thought I might have been about to die. But we seem to be all good here. Oh my gosh. Forget I said anything. And that was the end of Daxter. It looks like some guys didn't make that jump, so I guess we've got less competition now. Got to be really careful because, like, just one wrong move and you're screwed. Oh my gosh. That was really scary. Yeah, if you don't think you can take a shortcut, don't take it. Because like I said, one wrong move and you're done. Keep missing the turbo now. We're not taking any shortcuts this lap. Alright, so we're not doing the greatest. We're currently in third, in case you can't read that 3. You should at least be able to read the RD, though. We're in the lead, at least, and on the last lap. We're far enough in the lead that these guys shouldn't stop me from taking my shortcut. Oh, but I screwed up so bad! Why couldn't I get far enough to the right? Oh my gosh, I was not at the right angle for that at all. I kept trying to get over to the right so I could get at a better angle, but I guess I just didn't get over far enough. Okay, so I can make that without turbo. Good to know. I like how Daxter's telling them to learn to drive when this is his first time driving ever. And he clearly had no idea what he was doing. Which makes it all the more impressive that he's gonna win, canonically. You know, who knows which attempt he's gonna win on, but canonically he wins. You get back here and don't hit the ceiling. Oh my gosh. Nice, I got that guy into the other lane, so he had to take the wider turn. My vehicle's smoking a bit, which is actually kind of good, because it means my vehicle's gonna go slow enough that I can control it, and I'm not gonna fly into the ceiling, probably. Aw, this guy is right on my tail. And now I'm playing as a character that actually has a tail.
Eat my dust, buddy! Wow!
You get out of here. I'm so screwed. Boost! That was intense.
Now there's a handsome winner.
You did it, Daxter. You helped us qualify for the big race.
Did you ever doubt? I backseat drive for Jak all the time. Hey, when do I get the winner's big kiss?
Maybe later, if you're a good boy.
Hey there. We showed those Class 2 losers a thing or two, huh?
I saw. You drifted a little high in the turns a few times, but you hung in there. I'm proud of you, Dax.
Really?
Yeah, you did great.
No, we did great. Right, partner?
I mean, like... You know, I'm slightly annoyed at Kira, but at least her issue was born from just her not having enough information. Jak was just being irresponsible, not doing the race he needed to do. That's just the truth of it, really. Granted, maybe he didn't hear the announcement that the race was about to start because he wasn't in the garage, so that's possible. But, yeah. Anyways, it doesn't look like there's any side missions, so we're just gonna go to Torn. Also, for that race, the times to beat were 220 for bronze, 215 for silver, and 210 for gold.
This is Unit Alpha. We're en route.
Anyways, yeah, now they've got posters for the Class 1 race with Erol on them. Our nemesis. Or at least our rival. How about I don't, and you can just chase after me? I'm gonna lose you by the time we actually get to Torn. So I don't need to worry about you. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna lose you by the time I get to Torn. Don't go to Dead Town. Yeah, I lost him. Am I gonna lose him? They are still after me. Whatever, I'm sneaking into the underground.
The Baron is still up to his old tricks. The Underground got word that several Crimson Blastbots are zeroing in on the hideout here. They're armored bombs which seek out targets. If any of those Blastbots reach this place, we're dead.
Ah, what are you worried about, old man? You're almost dead anyway.
Well, if you'd taken better care of yourself, I wouldn't be in the state I am now.
Take out those Blastbots before they reach the hideout, Jak. They have proximity defenses, so do be careful.
Good hunting.
Apparently the mission was to talk to Samos, not Torn. Also, it's interesting how we're in the future, but young Samos is the one native to this time. Anyways, we've got some Blastbots to destroy. So let's get stocked up on our weapons here. We're not fully stocked up, but that'll have to do. So let's start out by getting the Blastbot closest to us. Closest to the base. If they get to the base, we're done. So here's the Blastbot. The best thing to do is get right under them and fire at them with the Vulcan Fury. And now it's set to blow up. If you're under them, you can't hit you with his laser. So now let's take out this Blastbot over here. This one is actually further away from the base than the other one we could go for, but this one is right here. So we might as well do it instead of, you know, doing a lot of back and forth. Ow. Alright, give me a vehicle. I believe we can survive one explosion, and as well as one hit while we're out of our vehicle. So I think that we're good. Yeah, if a Blastbot gets too close to the base, a timer will appear on screen. But the timer's gonna remain invisible until the Blastbot actually gets close. And he's not getting anywhere near it. Oh man, he almost hit us there. That one's blowing up.
Nice shooting, my boy. Good work, Jak. We'll all sleep a little easier tonight.
Alright, we did it. Now I'm not seeing any more side missions, and it's time to go to crew, which means I know what it's time for. And it's gonna be kind of funny, considering something I said in the last video. But for now, let's just head over to crew. We'll find out what's going on there when we get there.
Wait the next second.
You're making me go through the bazaar? This is what happens when GPS is wrong. I don't want to go through this area. It's so awkward to get through there.
Roger, continue our sweep.
Serve your city.
Alright, we're just about there, and time to see what it is that this is that's gonna be funny, considering what I said before.
Hey, back to work, Toots.
She's working, Beach Ball. Quit your yapping.
Watch it, or you'll be yet another trophy hung on these walls. Jack, I want you to throw the championship race. Just let Erol win.
You bet against us?
Jack, it's just business. You've become a symbol to those townies. They'll bet everything on a glimmer of hope. What better time to make money? What do you say, my boy?
I'd say you're gonna lose a lot of money. Because I'm going to race, and I intend to win.
Oh, you little... You're becoming more trouble than you're worth. I wouldn't get too comfy if I was you. Everyone's expendable.
In a hurry to die, boy? Well, we don't have to wait for the big race. We can do this right now. One-on-one, through the city, using accelerator rings. Hit every ring from start to finish. Miss even one ring and it's over. Kira already thinks you're a loser, and I'll prove it now, once and for all.
You're on.
Yeah, so I said I didn't want the races to be too close together. We're doing 2 races in one video.
Bad luck, old chap.
So yeah, this is a city race. Where we're not in the stadium, we're actually racing through the city, and we have to go through rings. We have to hit all the rings, even though Erol doesn't have to hit all the rings. The rings give us a speed boost, and, you know, if we miss them, we just lose. So this race is actually pretty challenging, and kinda long, so hopefully we don't have to do it too many times. Hopefully we can do it first try.
Bye-bye.
Oh yeah, Erol had some trouble there. Yeah, what you really want out of this race is you want Erol to screw up. You want him to get stuck. Chances are he's not going to. But it is so nice when he does.
Can't get back in the chair.
What's that? Watch out!
Yeah, look at that. He didn't get stuck there, like, you know, for a long period of time, but he at least got caught on something. Don't miss that ring, because you can't go back for it. Of course, if you have to go back for anything in this race, you've basically lost. Unless Erol actually gets stuck. Which he got really messed up just then. we got messed up a bit there. We're close to the end of the race and Erol's winning, so that's not good. Pulled ahead. Just gotta make these turns well. He's right behind us.
Oh, boy, that was close.
Here's the last ring. First try.
Don't get too cocky, outlaw. Next time we race for keeps, and your head will be my trophy!
Blow it out your ear! You were bottle-fed, weren't you?
Proceeding as planned.
That's awesome. We actually did that first try. I definitely was not expecting to be able to do that. And there's finally a side mission available. How long has it been since that happened? There's 2 side missions available. Oh my gosh. There's 3... Oh, that side mission down in the port isn't actually a side mission. You just go to that to redo this city race. Which, speaking of... Yeah, the city race here. Bronze would have been 217, silver 212, and gold is 207. This one's really hard to get gold on because, like, people around the city get in your way. But anyways, our first side mission is in... Yeah, so it's right down there.
Please advise. Suspect's description.
We'll go over and do the side missions right now. One is in Main Town, and one is in the industrial sector, right by the construction site, which we haven't had to go to yet, by the way. I mean, Daxter has had to go there in his game, but we haven't had to go there in this game. Anyways, let's do a side mission.
Jack, I need you to go out to the ruins in Dead Town and visit my old hut. It's now time to retrieve something I hid there long ago. Good luck, and Daxter, clean up my place when you're out there.
What do you know, Samos suddenly gave us another mission, but we're doing side missions now.
Reach this area and be rewarded.
Well, that's just where you go up to the Baron's Palace. I'm not exactly sure where that is. It's right over here, isn't it? Please? Where is it? Oh no, I'm going the wrong way. Well, I know the location I have to get to, I just don't know where that location is.
Right, we'll check it out.
There it is, over there. I see it. Okay. Well, now that I know that, this shouldn't be too difficult unless, you know, I do that and completely destroy my chances, because my goodness, you can't get away from these guys when you're on the jet board. Come on, give me a vehicle. Alright, now the other side mission is over in the industrial sector, so I'll follow the lightning bolt on our GPS. That'll take us to the industrial sector, and pretty close to the construction site, too. I mean, we are decently close to Dead Town right here. So we could do what Samos wants of us.
It is better inside the wall.
But I want to do the side missions as soon as they're available, you know?
Roger that. We're making our sweep.
Which is to say that I also have to not hit any guards. I've got to be careful about that. So it'll probably be good to be in this higher hover zone, so I don't just run into a random guard. Okay, so I've got to go around this way. This is that one part of the industrial sector where you just have to go around this awkward way because there's no other roads to get to the other half of the industrial sector. Anyways, heading over here. This right here is where Osmo's shop was in Daxter. And like over here in this alley, it is where that one hotel was that you go to at the start of the game. So yeah, I like how Daxter still used like the same map as from Jak II. That was pretty awesome how that game did that, but we'll play that game later.
Find this spot. Fast.
Be advised, I'm on foot.
Well, it's very clear where that spot is. The tricky part is getting up there. Because I have to get kind of lucky. Lucky with the vehicles. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it this time.
Suspicious activity in this sector.
There we go. That's how you do it. I just have to do it better. Oh my gosh, stop driving under the thing I'm trying to jump on top of.
This is a no-hover zone!
Oh no, there's no vehicles around except this guy. There we go, I got up. Can I get over fast enough? Yes, I can.
Good work, Jak.
That was really close. It was disappearing. Anyways. So, the power station's right over here. So we might as well just do this now.
I've got suspicious activity in the sector.
Hey there, sack of nerves. How's the stuff going? I've got good news and bad news. The good news is Core tells me we've got enough power online to keep the shield walls up. So for now, the city's safe. But I don't know how long the system can hold.
And the bad news?
We've detected a cluster of metalhead eggs growing up at the strip mine site. Now you gotta go back there and find a way to destroy those eggs before they turn into a whole new army of creatures.
I noticed the crane was lifting a large metal container. If we could jump onto the container, we could drop the crate from above.
Hi, jump, drop. Why don't I like the sound of that?
Come on, Dax, let's go.
Yep, so we're going back to the strip mine, and he's all like, oh, yeah, Vin's all like, oh, we detected these metalhead eggs, and Jak's like, yeah, I've been there, I already know what you're talking about. We're finally taking care of these things. So, you know, let's actually do that. We have our jet board, so we can get across this dark eco here. I don't know how much ammo I have, but I'm gonna try to pick this up just in case I'm not full. I am full. Not on Vulcan Fury. I'm all out of Vulcan Fury and I'm missing a couple Peacemaker. Peacemaker ammo, as you might imagine, is pretty rare. But anyways, we need to get 4 more Precursor Orbs as we go through here. Now, we've already gone on this path up to this point, because we destroyed this eco-well here last time we were here. But now we must go further. So yeah, I guess it's grinding time. Gonna be doing a lot of grinding. And over here is 1 Precursor Orb. There shouldn't be any more back there. I'm pretty sure I know where the rest are. Gotta time our way past those traps, and when you jump to those pipes, you gotta make sure you're going fast enough to actually reach them, of course. Got another half pipe here, though that physics there didn't make any sense. Come on, get up there. There we go. I don't think we're missing anything here. So yeah, this mission is pretty much testing our skill with the jet board. Well, I was doing pretty well. We seem to have gotten a checkpoint at least, though. My timing on the moving platform was just not right there. There we go. Now there should be 2 more Precursor Orbs back. Don't you invisible wall me. 2 more Precursor Orbs back behind this little quarter pipe. So now there's just 1 more to worry about. And it should be right up here. Yeah, I see it. Just have to jump up on that little ledge there. And now we should be at the end of our mission, too. Yeah, you gotta make sure you make that final jump while you're on your jet board, or it's not gonna work. Anyways, strip mine and drill platform missions always seem to come in pairs. Is that the case this time? Are there any NPCs waiting to give us a mission? They do not come in pairs this time. Okay, then. So... there do not appear to be any side missions. So I would say let's head out towards Deadtown.
Sail off there!
Once we find a vehicle, which is going to be below us. Is there a fast one? Here you go. here we go, rather. We don't have to have anyone give us our mission, because we were already given the mission just while we were traveling around the city through our little communicator. But given the time that this video has run, we're not actually gonna be doing this mission yet. I think I'm just gonna end the video in front of the dead town door, which is right here. So yeah, right here. We'll do whatever Samos wanted us to do here, you know, get whatever special thing they wanted. And yeah, we'll do that next time. I'm the Terminian Hero, and I will see you then.